What's going on, everyone? I'm just going to get some gas right now. I haven't got gas for this bike in a couple of weeks, so I figured I'd go get some and show you guys how to do it. If you know how to fill up gas in a car, you can fill up one of these pretty easily. Now, a lot of people have a different way of doing it. Some people like to sit on the bike while they do it. Some people get off, and some people just have a few different techniques for doing it. I'll show you how I do it. There's nothing special or anything, but you guys like how-to videos, so I'll show you how I do it. Well, first of all, of course, you have to turn it off to open the gas tank. Next, you have to pay for it, of course. It's not hard to figure out. And you you choose your octane. I use premium because some people say on this bike, oh shit, I forgot. I always got to grab one of these. It's really important to grab one of these. You don't want gas on your paint. But anyway, I use premium because some people say they've had a problem on this bike where they have had engine knocking or something like that, or it's just been acting funny to them. It's just kind of more of a rumor. Some people say on the Ninja 300 forums that that's what's causing it is cheap gas. You guys probably wonder why I'm talking to myself. But I just fill it up to where it stops about right there. That's pretty good, since it's to the top. And then simply do that. So the fill up cost me $11.35. Of course, you don't want to try to get it up to an even dollar amount, because you can easily overfill your gas tank. It's not like a car. Oh shit. And there you go. I get off of it because I don't like to have to worry about balancing myself while I'm holding that hose and the pump. And that's pretty simple. That's how you do it. And there you go, full tank. I'm not sure if it's a sport bike doing that, or if it's that little race car right there. Let's go check it out. See who's trying to show off. Oh, what the hell's no one's doing? Maybe it is that little race car. There it is, zip my pants up. Don't let shit fall down in my pockets. And be really careful in parking lots. People don't like to pay a lot of attention in them. Like that. I didn't know they had so many car washes over here. Maybe it is one of those race cars making all that noise. Oh, I thought I could go around over here. I guess not. I'll cut through here like a dick. Maybe it is that thing making all that noise. I couldn't tell it was in the last car wash over there. I can't run the sport bike. forget it. It's taking forever to do this construction on this road right here. They've had this whole half torn up since I got this bike in December. And it's incredibly bumpy, so I'm glad they're redoing it. I hope the audio turns out okay, because this will be the first time I've actually tried it, vlogging at some speed. Kind of weird about these roads, the one lane in each side. I always worry about someone drifting over to my side, so I stay far over like this, and I stay where the other cars, where their tires are, so I'm not in the middle, because up there in the middle there's a whole shitload of dirt, unless they've cleaned it, so it's kind of dangerous. You have to watch out for that. And then when I'm on the other side, I also kind of worry about falling off. Not too much. These bikes are so easy to control. Now a lot of people, see there's some right there. A lot of people don't understand counter steering. When I used to watch moto vlogs and I would look up counter steering, I didn't understand it. I would watch their videos and not really get what they were saying. When they say push left, go left, you're not really turning the handlebars. Well, you are turning the handlebars. You're turning them in the opposite way you want to go, like this. You're just not turning them very much. You are turning the handlebars in the opposite direction though. It's just like 1 or 2 degrees, but those wheels are spinning so fast that it's not like turning the handlebars when the bike is stopped at all. It's like turning the handlebars when there's a lot of force pushing back on them. So, you know, I'll push a little hard on them enough. If the bike was stopped and I pushed that hard, I would turn the handlebars all the way. But since it's moving, you just barely touch it and it'll go over. Even at the MSF course, I couldn't get the handle of getting counter steering down. I kept having trouble with it. They kept saying, no, you don't turn the wheel, you just kind of lean over, and they were trying to explain it to me. I couldn't ever understand it, but I was only going like 10 miles an hour. At 10 miles an hour, it's pretty hard to do. When you get to speed like this, 40, 35, anything around like 20 or higher, you can counter steer so easily, and that becomes the main method of how you steer. You like, if I turn the handlebars left, let's say I want to get into this yellow lane right here, the yellow turn lane, I'll turn left, but the bike wants to go right, and I'll turn right, and then the bike wants to go left. It's pretty simple. It's something that's not so easy to explain. It's one of those things where you have to get out here and try it for yourself. It's not a hard concept once you get on a bike and see how it works, but you just have to get out here and try it. So yeah, counter steering is basically you turn the bars the opposite way you want to go. If you have any other questions about counter steering, post them in the comments, send me a private message. I'll try to explain it a little better. But that's basically all it is. It's such a simple concept, and it's when you get on the bike, that's when you really get to know what counter steering is. Oh shit. I had a really weird front turn signal. It would like flash red. It's kind of cool. I'm not a big Mustang fan. There's no one behind me, so don't worry.